right, what's up, fellas? Mark Parson, Cornerback Pro. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna play this clip. Now I saw it on my Instagram, and if I see an Instagram post that inspires me, or uh, shows me something, teaches me something, and where I can learn from it, or I can show you guys, I'm gonna send it to you, man. Because my goal is for you guys to be elite, no matter what level. All right, so this is University of Florida, right? This is Florida. So this is D1A elite football, college football. Okay, check this out. SEC. You guys want to get recruited? You want to get recruited? Get scholarship offers to colleges? You guys want to get drafted? This is the type of play you got to have on your on your highlights. Okay, this is the type of play you got to have on your highlights. Let's watch it. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Let's watch this. Look at this. Look at this. First of all, now look, this has nothing to do necessarily with DB, but it's about being a ball player. I tell you guys to always finish. I had a guy email me the other day. He was talking about um how he was at his camp, right? And he's playing DB on a 7-on-7 tournament. And they were competing in the tournament, and because he didn't give up, he was able to make a play. He was able to make a play that won them that 7-on-7 tournament. And he said, you always say finish, finish. And the thing is, this doesn't just happen overnight. This guy right here, what you see, this is a habit that he has formed. This is something that's just in him. He's been doing this every day of practice. This is the type of that's an attitude, fellas. That is an attitude. First of all, look at that get off. Okay, so you saw that get off. Everybody else is still. Everybody else, he left everybody in the dust. So coaches are gonna want that. They're gonna like that. First of all, right? But then look at that hustle, man. So when you're in practice, this is how you work on this. First of all, you got to be in crazy shape. You got to be in crazy shape. So what do I tell you guys? What I tell you to do in practice? And this goes for every single body. It's the pursuit drill, but you do this every rep. You're like, Dad, coach, I'm gonna be tired. Exactly. When you leave your practice, this goes for everybody: youth, high school, college, pro. This is what's gonna make you elite in the game. Okay? Every single rep you get, you need to go tag off on that ball carrier. I don't care where he is. I don't care where he is. Tag off. It's the equivalent of what I learned in high school, because I was getting walked from behind, right? So I hustled all, off season. But in the practice, what I would do is I would score every play, at least get a 50-yard sprint in after, because I was playing running back. So every rep, from the line of scrimmage, I would get a 50-yard sprint in every rep. So I'll go like this. Let's say if they tag me off or they thud up, I'm sprinting 50 yards, and then I jog back. Do you know what this does for you in the game? You won't get tired. And if you do get tired, your form's going to carry you past everybody else. You understand? So how do you do that at DB or defense? This is what you do. You chase everybody down. And then when the scouts, you got to get this type of play on you got to get you walking somebody down on your highlight. All right. You got to get you walking somebody down. You're going to show speed. You're going to show desire. This is the type of guys they want on their team. I promise you. I promise you. This is, and you think it's, I think, me, from my experience and the type of coaches I had, going from Fort Union, you know, going to like playing with Greg Williams and then David Gibbs, Frank Solich, this is something that was normal. But when I was helping the high school out, and then I was watching film, I was helping high school out last year, and nobody was doing it, to the point where I would lose my voice every day, right? When I went out there. And then you I'm watching college film because I help some college coaches when it comes to consulting, and I'm looking at them and I'm like, yo, they're the guys aren't finishing plays. They think that the play is over because they threw it to the other side. Bruh, fully sprint is going to help your game out. Okay? like even from coaches, man, have everybody get to the ball. Because when you create the mindset, the attitude of a defense that gang tackles, that attacks like a pack of wolves, hungry wolves, I'm telling you, the ball's gonna come out. You're gonna create more takeaways, turnovers. You're gonna secure more tackles. This is the type of stuff, man. But I'm telling you, you want to stand out, you want to get recruited. Let this be the first play. If I'm a defensive guy, let this be the first play on my highlight reel. I'm telling you, I talk to recruiters all the time. I talk to coaches all the time. Look, this is the type of stuff. Okay, so I just want to give you that quick tip, man. I saw it on Instagram. I said, I got to show my guys. They got to see it. You got to see elite ball, number one. You got to see somebody out there getting it, chasing cats down. This is a D lineman. A D lineman. What do you think D linemen usually do? Oh, man, they didn't make the play. Okay, let's try it. I'm going to try it. Man, fully out. This sprint. Go chase that dude down. Anytime you got a chance to chase somebody down, do it. Anytime. That goes for your camp, the Nike camps, the Under Armour camps, the rivals camps. In the game, you need to desire the opportunity to walk somebody, to show my speed. They be like, man, this guy can fly. You may be a cornerback, you may run a 4.7, but put this on film where you walking somebody, especially if they fast. They be like, man, that guy, because you're in shape, okay? And that's another key. We talk about one of the quotes that I learned is like fatigue makes cowards of us all. Fatigue, right? So it starts with desire, and then then you got this discipline. So desire is okay. You know what? Coach Mark he's right, man. I gotta show myself, man. I gotta go hustle. I gotta make this happen. So the discipline is every day in practice. All right, every day of practice, I'm going to chase every single ball carrier down. I don't care where it is. I'm gonna tag off on this joker. Every day in practice, I'm gonna do this. Okay, every single opportunity I get in a one-on-one. And I'm telling you, it helps so much, yo. Like this information, I'm telling you, it's simple, yet watch when you start to do it. In your one-on-ones, if somebody catches the ball on you, you chase them down, tag them off, rip the ball. Okay? 7-on-7. I don't care where he's on the field. If he caught the ball on the other side of the field, you go tag him off. That means you sprint to him, walk him down, tag him off, rip the ball out. And then in your team sessions during the season, in practice, in training camp, tag them off. Okay? And then watch what happens in your games. And then I want you to come back, email me, and tell me how that simple tip helped you get recruited or helped you improve your skills, helped you feel more confident and better in your game. All right. Email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. I want to hear the testimonials just from that simple tip. All right. So you got to make sure you're in shape. And that's one way to get in shape. It's simple, but most cats don't do it. 90% of guys don't do it. Probably 95%. Unless you got a coach that's screaming at you all day, like, get to the ball, get to the ball, get to the ball. Okay? It's gonna help you, man. You're gonna look good on film. And remember, you gotta look good on film. You gotta put great film out there. So remember that it starts with desire. Then it's discipline. Something you gotta habitually do. You have to create the habit of doing it. It's a habit. I just gotta chase them down. I don't know why. It's second nature now. Right? And then you gotta be in shape. All right. So make sure you guys email me this year when it happens, when you do what I say and improve your skills and confidence and all that good stuff. All right. Also email me. Got the running program. That's something that for you high school guys, the summer is upon us, man. So it's time to really get it. You should be working out with your team. Okay. And that goes for college and pro too. You should be working out with your team. You should be number one. So in those running drills, you need to be number one. So everybody, so let's say y'all doing 110s. You need to be first. You need to be first. You need to fight to be first. When you're doing your ladder drills, your sprint ladders or whatever, you should be first. Well, how can you become first in your team workouts this summer? Man, do extra. All right, so that's why I got the running program. Be in better shape than everybody else. Then be stronger than everybody else. Be more explosive. That means you're gonna have to do more. You're going to have to hydrate. You're going to have to eat right. But I want you to put in your mind, when you're working out with your team this year, you're going to be first this offseason. You're going to be first. So you got 110s, you got 220s. I don't care what it is. You got mat drills. I don't care. Whatever it is, be first. Be first. And then watch how that translates to the field. Okay? So I got the running program. Just hit me up. Ask me for all of that, and we're going to get it. But I want you to see this desire one more time. I got you. I need this from you. Look at this. Imagine a recruiter. Imagine an NFL scout looking at this. They'd be like, bro, who is this guy? He stands out. He stands out. You have to stand out. That's how you get recruited. Your grades have to stand out. Your desire has to stand out. Your attitude, your performance, your strength, your speed, your conditioning. You have to stand out amongst the pack. All right. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace.